First of all, our kids played extremely hard. I think the story of the game was we were in the red zone 4 times and we got 6 points. One time we down about the half-yard line, we snapped it over the quarterback's head. The first drive, we had a very good first drive. We get down there, I think it's 3rd and 3, and we threw the interception right there. That is the big factor in the game, or the biggest factors in the game. Our defense played good enough to win. They fought. And they did a good job against a very good quarterback, one of the better players in the entire country with a good offense. But our kids played their guts out. We have a new quarterback that started tonight. We thought he did a very good job for the very first time that he had action, he competed, and he fought. When we got behind, we had to throw it. We didn't protect him great, but he competed and did some good things. There's a lot of things we're going to build upon. That's what I told our team just a minute ago. They fought their guts out. They played extremely hard, and we got a whole lot of things that we can build upon, and we'll get better.
Questions?
Gus, let's talk about the commitment to the running game. What did you see out of that part of the game tonight?
Yeah, I thought we ran the ball pretty efficiently, and we're a run play action team. That was one of the positives. We got back to run the football. Like I said, the big thing offensively is we had 2 times and we didn't get any points down there, and that's really, I think, the story of the game.
Yes, why won't you able to take more shots down the field and pass the game?
We did try a couple times. We had a lot of different reads that had a deep component down the field. If you notice, most times some of them guys were playing 12, 15 yards and they were backpedaling. So there was some times, and then towards the end we had a couple, and the protection broke down.
Yes, it seemed like you did a lot of things better. How frustrating is it to you to do that?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think you got two aspects of it. We did do a lot of things better. Our kids competed and they fought their butt off. We had a new starting quarterback. We made a few mistakes right there, but he competed. But I will tell you, this team's going to get better, and they're going to fight, and that's the positive. I mean, I don't feel very good right now, obviously. Like I said, we had some opportunities, and we didn't get it done. I mean, they're a good team, but we had opportunities. Our defense gave the offense the ball in the second half numerous times where we needed to respond and didn't, or couldn't. And but there's a lot of good things that we can build upon.
What's your assessment of Sean? Because accurate overall, but no touchdowns, has that interception in the red zone?
Yeah, I mean, overall, I thought he did a solid job for his first college experience period. He did some good things. I mean, he made a mistake or two. We thought he'd make a mistake or two. Anytime you're playing a SEC opponent, especially in the West, and you've got a guy making his first start, he's going to make some mistakes. He did, but I'll tell you, I think everybody saw he competed, and he did some good stuff, and he's a competitor.
On the offensive line play, Coach, it was a matter of Mississippi State's stunts or just guys just get beat up front?
Well, anytime you have to throw the ball late, they did some good things. I mean, they got some good defensive linemen. We had to throw the football, and they knew it, and they got through a couple times.
What did you tell Sean after the interception? It seemed like he responded well after that.
I mean, I didn't. I mean, he knew that he made a mistake, and he felt bad about it. And it's just first start. And really, to be honest with you, I just said, hey, keep your head up, keep going with it. And that's the way we responded. He really responded well after that, and he's capable of being a good quarterback.
What was the difference between the first and second half there for the defense? Because, I mean, they really did a better job.
Yeah, it was adjustments. I think the defensive staff kind of figured out what they were playing. They were having trouble running the football, and they were really committed to throwing the football. And the defense did a great job on third downs in the second half. And like I said, that was the big thing. They gave the offense some chances in the second half.
Are you trying to good enough to continue, and Sean, with quarterback back here? Good enough for Sean to continue next week, you think?
Yeah, I mean, we take each game week to week, but he competed, and I thought he did some very good things.
Are you just trying to break in Sean a little bit, or keep the defense off the field with the way the offense has been slowing things up a little bit more?
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw tonight we had our pace, and then we slowed some things down. We had different tempos tonight, and like I said, I go back. There's 2 opportunities in the red zone. We got 0 points. We had 4 opportunities, and we got 6 points. And
Coach, if you can talk about playing Jeremy right there in the first half, about to score.
Yeah.
Was there any thought to play Jeremy a little bit more?
No, we had a couple plays, couple packages that he was more familiar with than Sean, and that was our plan. And there was one play that he was fixing to do, and they called timeout.
Yeah, the big picture, Gus, the season started with so much promise, a top 10 team competing for SEC and national championship possibility. Now you're 2-2 and 0-2, and a lot of those possibilities may be eliminated already.
Yeah.
Just how do you help combat what I'm sure is some disappointment from your players?
Well, I mean, we should be disappointed, James. But the thing about it, we're going to get better. And I think everybody kind of sees these preseason rankings and all that. It doesn't mean anything to about halfway through. And you can see we got a bunch of young guys. We got a bunch of inexperienced guys. And we got a chance to grow. And that's what we're doing. We're going to take this thing one game at a time. We're going to get better. I promise you that. And we'll see what happens. I mean, we got beat tonight. We don't feel great about it, but our kids competed. And from a coach's standpoint, we know we're going to get better.
Any details on Rock Thomas?
I don't know any details yet.
Take a few more.
Carry on really involved in the first half. Didn't see much in the second half with just kind of different packages.
Yeah, it was different packages, that we're bringing along, and he did some good things.
You're 0-6 in your last six SEC games. What is the thing that you've noticed that's been a common thread through all this?
Well, I mean, I just think about right now. I think about our team right now and what we need to do to get better. And, we'll turn it around.